This is Mohammed from Orleans Hot Tubs and Pools, and today we're going to go over how to lubricate a diverter to make it easier to turn. So I'm going to demonstrate first the issue we're having with this diverter here. So this is a Hydropool Hot Tub. So turn it on. You can see here that it's very difficult to turn a diverter when the pump is on. It's almost impossible. So first step I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my pump. On a Hydropool Hot Tub, you can put the hot tub on standby mode, but to be extra safe, we're just going to turn off the breaker and turn off all power to the hot tub. So we're going to go to our GFCI breaker now and turn it off. That's right. Alright, so we have our GFCI breaker here. Just turn off the hot tub. And now we're going to go back to our hot tub and fix the problem. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is make sure you have some silicone lube right there. So I'm going to pull the cap here for our diverter. So I'm just going to pull hard on it. It comes off, right? Put it aside. And then you're going to unthread this cap right here. Pull it up slowly. Take a look inside. There's no O-ring stuck here. The reason why we check this is that sometimes you see these little two O-rings, they tend to get stuck right in here. So I'm just going to push them back. This is how they should be. There we go. Two little O-rings right there. And then what tends to make it very difficult for the diverter to turn is this O-ring. As the diverter you're turning it through the pipe, this O-ring here is rubbing against the plumbing and drying up and causing a lot of friction, right? So this is what's happening in the tub. So what we're going to do, just take our silicone lube, so we put a dab on our hands right here, our finger, and then just go around right there, generously apply it, go a little bit more, alright, and then we're going to just apply to these two O-rings as well. Now that it's nicely lubricated. There's another O-ring here, you just want to make sure that that's seated properly when you put everything back. So that sits right here, seated nicely. Put the diverter in, put this back in, tighten it up. Okay. Now we should be able to turn the diverter with the pump on with no issues. That being said, what I recommend doing is we're going to open it back up and we're going to leave it like this, and we're going to go back and turn on our breaker and confirm that this is not leaking any water, right? So we're going to flip our breaker here. The hot tub should be on now, and then we're going to go and turn on that pump and confirm that it is running and not leaking. So turn on pump number 2. Okay, now let's go take a look at our diverter. See, there's no leaking here. Put my cap back on. See, now I can turn it very easily with the pump on. The power goes from this side, and from the back right here. I'm not having any issues turning the diverter once it's lubricated. So it's recommended to do this maybe at least once a year. When you start to notice that these diverters get very stiff, just lubricate them. It'll make your life so much easier.